Hello and welcome, ladies and gents. I am your host Will, and you are through to a new gaming channel. This is SideQuest Gaming News. So a little bit about myself, what I want the channel to be. I've always been a gamer. I've been a gamer since as long as I can remember. First memories of gaming probably were looking this one over. Probably were. God, I can't remember how old I was, but I remember one of my friend's sisters having a Sega Mega Drive with a Genesis, and I remember going around there and just watching them play Sonic, and just could not believe the power, the colours were just like, it just blew my mind as a kid. It was just, I'd never seen anything like it. I think the only thing we had at home at the time was a Game & Watch. One of my sisters had a Game & Watch, which was fine, but I'd never played. We never had a console at home, so it was really like my first experience with that. But I remember going home, and that's all I could think about. I was quite the artist as a kid, and I just remember going home and just drawing like Sonic, all the characters I'd seen. I even, if memory serves me correctly, I think I built something out like cardboard to like represent Green Hill Zone. Loved it, just absolutely loved it. I can't remember after that when I actually owned my own console. It was quite a while after that. I remember one of my friends having a Super Nintendo. I remember playing Mario Kart and not being all that fussed by it. At the time, I was a real like Mega Drive kid. Like, just loved it. Zool, if anyone remembers Zool, that was, loved that. But yeah, the only opportunity was really when I was with friends around their houses. That's really the time that I got to kind of play these things. It was only when I got a bit older, I guess, when I was, God, I can't remember what age, must be about 10, 11. But I remember one of my sisters, once again, her boyfriend had just bought an N64 when it first came out. And once again, it blew my mind. I remember he brought it over. And he said to me not long after that he bought it that I could borrow it for a weekend. And I remember sitting down and playing Super Mario 64, and it just opened the world to me. I mean, it had done when I played Sonic, but I think just being that bit younger, I don't think I quite grasped just the hugeness or the enormity of it. And yeah, when I got to sit down and actually get to grips with a home console in my house, it was insane. It really was. And that was it. From that moment, I've been playing games ever since. Not so much recently. I suppose it's having a family. So I suppose that slows things down. But yeah, I mean, a lot, especially my teenage years, was spent countless hours in my bedroom, just playing games. With my friends. We played a lot. We mixed bag. We played a lot of PlayStation. But mainly I think a lot of it was Nintendo. A lot of Nintendo, a lot of Sega. But it's always been my thing. And really, I suppose what I wanted from this show is just to show a bit of love, I guess. I've always loved Nintendo. They are my go-to. I've owned near enough most of the sort of, I suppose, what you call commercial consoles on the market. I was a fan of the Wii U. I know, might be controversial, but loved it. Did love the Wii U. Still have it, along with all my other Nintendo consoles. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't great. It wasn't a great time for Nintendo, but there's some fantastic games on that. Obviously, we've got the Switch now. Well, what can I say? I'll get into that in another video. But the main point of what I want to be doing in these videos really is, I mean, I'll be going over sort of any news that's been happening in the week, any kind of rumours, speculation, that kind of thing. But the main thing that I really wanted from this channel was for you guys, really. I really want to make it about you. If you're a fan of video games as a whole, Nintendo, Xbox, whether it's Sony, Atari, whatever it may be, I want to know your thoughts. I want to make videos that you want to watch. I'm passionate. I've always been passionate about gaming. Always. Whether I've been on sort of a hiatus and I haven't played games for a while, it's always been there. And yeah, I want us to share that bond together, I guess. So yeah, ideas for channels, things like that, anything you want to discuss, anything you've ever thought, oh, God, why didn't they do that? Why? Let me know. Pop it in the comments. Let me know. We'll have a chat about it. I'll make a video about it. I'm easygoing, and let's just have a laugh. Let's have fun. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. So yeah, obviously, if you've liked this video, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I'm new to this, as you can probably tell by my setup. It's fairly cheap. It's quite low budget, so the sound and the quality may not be what you might be used to on YouTube, but at the moment, this is what it's going to be: cheap and cheerful. It's more, I hope, about the content, quality over quantity is what I'm hoping. So see what you guys think. But yeah, obviously, as I say, if you like the video and you want to see more, then please click the subscribe button. If you didn't like the video, click the thumbs down. That's fine. Let me know why. If I can improve, I certainly will. But if you did like it, please click that thumbs up. And do click that bell as well. So whenever my videos do go live on YouTube, obviously you guys will be notified and you will be the first to see what's going on. So the other thing I wanted to discuss was I'm going to try and keep like 2-3 videos a week. I'm not quite sure. I haven't decided yet on kind of the days I'm going to do things. Obviously there's going to be quieter times with news and rumors. So in regards to that, there will be other videos, fun videos. I am thinking of doing some Let's Plays as well at some stage, but we'll see how things go. We'll see how go. I did want to say as well a big shout out to another fellow YouTuber who's also a really good friend of mine. You know who you are. You'll find him at Josh Paul Games, all one word. He does a lot of Let's Plays. Fantastic guy. I've known him since we were really young, and he's really good. He's a good laugh as well, so if you're up for a laugh, do check him out. I will pop a description in the link below this video so you can go and check him out. He's done a lot of I say he's done a lot. He's done a few parodies as well. He loves his Let's Plays, but his parodies they are gold. They really are. Maybe I'm biased, but check them out anyway. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know I've blabbed on for a while now, so I'll shut my mouth. But yeah, anything you guys want to know, please leave a note in the comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, check me out in the next video. Cheers guys.